Welcome to Lead with Soft Skills Podcast. I'm your host and coach, JP Warren. This podcast is all about giving you some skills to help your personal and professional growth, align with your leadership skills, and also provide you some necessary skill sets for you to practice to improve how you communicate, influence, and connect with people around you. That's the whole point of this. And today's episode is all about what you project people will perceive you as. And so what does that mean? This is all about body language and utilizing your body to command more of a presence, respect, or to get your message across. Now let's think about some people in our, whether it's our sphere of influence or maybe it's public figures that you just know how they, when they walk in a room, how they command presence, whether it's a meeting room, whether it's they're taking interviews, or how they talk to their team. It's not the words that they use, it's their body language that actually projects their confidence and their direction, and just kind of like how they are, they're owning the room. And whether it's words or not, words are only 7% how we communicate. Pitch and tone is 38%, but our body language is 55% in how we communicate. Now let's think about that again, thinking about people that we know that are natural leaders or that are really good at communicating to a large group of people. Chances are their body language projects confidence. It projects self-assurance and it projects just kind of their leadership qualities and abilities. And again, that's how you project yourself. And today we're going to be talking about how to actually command more of a presence with your body language. Again, all these things that we're talking about, Lead with Soft Skills, is exactly that. It's a skill set. Just like any skill set, from pickleball to riding a bike to baking a cake, it can be learned, practiced, and mastered. Again, what you project is how people will perceive you, and this is to help you project more confidently so you can own a room, whether you're going into a meeting, whether you're going to a job interview, or you're going into a room full of strangers at an industry networking event. All right, how to command the room, how to command your presence. All right, the first step is practice. Usually before I go on stage, I will go into a bathroom and get in front of the mirror, and I've talked about this, I will do the Superman pose. I will actually practice my body positioning, and my shoulders back, hands in my pocket. I will practice on what it looks like when I walk into that room, whether it's a meeting or whether it's walking into a networking event, and how I'm going to stand. Are my hands in my pockets? Are they out? Are they doing the TP, whatever this is, the steeple, where you actually connect your fingers together? Again, practicing how you walking into a room, how you engage with people, how you shake hands, how you look in the eye, how you actively listen. Again, these situations you can practice whenever you want. I actually advise people, hey, listen, whether this is a public speaking event or whether it's not, see if there's some ways that you can practice with others around you. I tell students a lot of times, before you even kick off your study groups, allocate 5 minutes. Have one person stand up and give some sort of public speaking, whether you're going to the agenda or whatever the outcome you want. Practice what you want to perfect. So again, take time out of the day, practice how you can project yourself confidently in that manner. And again, the second thing is ask for feedback. So again, whenever you do carve out time and do work on your public presentation skills or how you walk in, ask people around you for some honest feedback. And you want to get that honest. You don't want, oh yeah, that was good, let's keep moving on, or yeah, good job. Try to get some critiques out of this. And again, accept that with an open mind, because you are asking for their help, and that's the only way you're going to improve. You're not going to improve after you walk out of a real live networking event and then go back to the person, hey, how did I do? Did you think I was confident? Practice your body language, then ask trusted circles for some feedback. Another way to do this is film yourself. Film yourself for about 5 minutes, whether you're talking about your favorite movie, whether you're talking about a book, whether you're talking about a project at work. Film yourself. And then when you watch it, mute it. I know it sounds kind of cringy. It is. I don't even like hearing my voice, but yet I have a podcast, I do public speaking. But again, that's something that I deal with. But whenever you do film yourself, mute it. What is your body language doing? Are you pacing too much? Are you standing around too much? Are your hands in your pocket? Are you trying to get rid of a lot of energy by fidgeting? I see that a lot of times whenever people are in front of people, their adrenaline starts going, their breathing starts picking up a little bit, and then they start fidgeting. They try to get the energy out. So again, that does not portray authority. That does not portray confidence. So again, ask review, look at yourself, try to give yourself some real world feedback on how you're presenting yourself. All right. Master posture and movements. So whether you're public speaking, you need to reference something using an open palm, simply pointing, or whether it's a point when you're actually standing in a circle and you need your shoulders back, you need to be present talking to someone. How you move your body, whether it's, again, I talked about fidgeting before, how you move your body and how you actually stand in front of an audience or even at a table in a meeting. Be careful not to slouch. Be careful not to have your elbows on the table. Be engaged when you're there. Often, again, perception is reality. If you can showcase that you are there, that you are present, that you are in command and control, that's what's going to be perceived by your audience. All right, that's going to showcase more confidence and more ability on your part. Okay. Align your body language with your message. Whether that you're telling someone congratulations, whether you're telling someone no, this isn't going to work out, or yes, let's move forward with this project, align your movements with your message. Align your body language with your message. We've all been in that situation before, potentially when someone says, hey, yes, let's move forward on this, or hey, that sounds great. However, there's something that doesn't sit right with your gut. There's something that tells you that whatever this person said probably is not going to happen. Whether it's a yes to a purchase order, or yeah, we'll get your service out to location, see what that looks like. Whenever the body language doesn't match the words, we know that. As humans, we can filter that automatically. So again, aligning that showcases that you mean what you say, you're coming across confident, and you are coming across with your clear message. All right, and the fifth one is be present, not performance. I give a lot of speaks. I give a lot of seminars to universities and do a lot of public speaking, and I've realized something that, number one, I'm never going to get everything correct or that I want to say, okay? So it's not about memorizing the words, all right? A lot of times we think, okay, well, if I get all these data points correct, if I can just spitball the exact words I want to give, I can deliver that, and that's going to be well received. Think about the most effective speakers in history, in your circles, at your company. The most effective speakers aren't the ones that can provide you with the data, that can provide you with the graphs, with the information, and everything that they want to say. They're going to lose you, you're going to fall asleep, you're going to be daydreaming, you're going to be checking your phone. Think about the people that are actually the real good influencers, the ones that can actually move teams to move mountains. Those are the ones that are passionate, that talk with their body, that communicate with their body. It's their presence. It's not their, be present, not performance. It's not their performance. It's not the words that they want to give. It's their presence on stage, in that room, at that circle. Again, whenever I'm going up to do a public presentation, I always say, I'm not here for the words, I'm here for the message. That's what you probably need to start communicating right there. Don't be locked up. You're human, flow, but again, be present, be confident, and command attention and command authority in your circles in that room, and try it out. Again, you're going to get there through practicing. You're going to get there through asking for feedback and actually working on the skill set. I find a lot of times people work with soft skills whenever they think they need it. Oh, well, I'll worry about public speaking whenever I have something I need to give a public talk. Or I'll worry about my body language whenever I walk into a networking function and I want to kind of look this way, or when I walk into a job interview. The more you practice now on your soft skills, the more second nature it's going to be, and the more natural you'll be whenever you are communicating your confidence and your ability to, whether it's body language, pitch, tone, your message, or your ability to listen. So again, practicing your soft skills along the way, whenever you think you don't need it, is probably the most beneficial thing you can do for your personal and professional growth. So thank you out there for tuning in for Lead with Soft Skills podcast. If you enjoyed this or you think someone else might enjoy this, please share this with them. Again, this is here to help you with 15 minutes or less, some quick tips, tricks, skill sets, mindset, whatever it is to help you on your journey.